Nashville, though. I want you to meet Mark Howard, who's going to tell us about the next act. Mark, how are you?
How you doing, Ralph? Thanks for having us.
Where are you from?
Well, we're from a city called Chicago, Illinois, and Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
And is this a dance club?
This is an Irish dancing school. It's been in existence for about 10 years now, and there's many of them all across the United States and the world, and we're the Trinity Academy.
Is one of the prerequisites that you must be Irish?
Not at all, no, not at all. As long as they have the, the tuition they want to pay for the lessons.
Oh, I see. So you teach Irish dancing?
Right, exactly.
How does Irish dancing compare to jigs and reels and clogging and square dancing and that sort of thing?
Well, we have to claim a direct influence on clog dancing, or as you would call it, buck dancing here. Directly came from Irish dancing, as you'll see a little later on in the program here. We'll do some hard shoe dancing. They pound the little nails in the bottoms of the shoes in Ireland, take the half door off, and dance on the half door on the back of a truck out in the field. And that, when they came over and settled into the mountains of Virginia and wherever, that's where that came from. And of course, square dancing.
Excuse me.
Sorry?
They dance on a half a door?
Yeah, they had a half door. They'd have, well, Irish dancing in the Irish culture was kind of restricted at some point. We had a penal days period of 500 years where we weren't allowed to do anything Irish language, Irish music, Irish dancing. So they had to do it in the privacy of their own home. And they
Was this because of British dominance?
Yeah, that is the country that was involved, and they were trying to de-Galicize, or whatever the word would be,
right.
Ireland, the youth. But as is obvious, it's lived on, and it's made it to Nashville now, so we're still alive and kicking. But yeah, they used to have to do this stuff in the room, and that's why the square dancing is so tightly choreographed in the small space with 8 people, because it was done literally in the living room.
All right, tell me what we're about to see.
We're about to see a Cayley dance. This one is actually called the high call cap, and this is a direct descendant of square dancing. And then we'll have some girls come out and do some soft shoe for you, a little bit like ballet. And then at the end, we'll have some hard shoe dancers, a bit like clog dancing. And we're going to be doing this to bluegrass music, which is not what we usually do, but it's the same stuff. It's just like the jigs and reels back home in Ireland.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Trinity Irish Dancers. Very good. That's wonderful. Those are the Trinity Irish dancers. I understand that they have performed for royalty.
Yeah, we went to Monaco last year and danced for the royal family. It was a lot of fun.
Who else have you danced for?
Yourself. And we were on the Carson Show a couple of weeks back, and we were just in a movie with Ron Howard's the director, and Kurt Russell and Robert De Niro. It's called Backdraft. It's coming out in a month. I think it's Memorial Day weekend. It's about Irish firemen in Chicago.
Called what?
It's called Backdraft.
Backdraft?
It's Ron Howard's new movie. Yeah.
Okay. How about championships? Competitive championships?
Well, they do quite well, the kids. They've won 2 world titles to date in the last 3 years. They've won 2 world titles for the United States. Thank you. And they actually hold about 7 world titles in the top 3 or 4, but they've won twice.
Is there some reason that this is predominantly a ladies group?
Well, actually, we have one fellow out there, Patrick Shaughnessy, you saw
I know,
earlier
it's
on.
not Patrick.
But no, we have quite a few boys actually, but it's a little tough sometimes getting them into that kilt, you know, and
I see.
so they give me a hard time sometimes. But we have quite a few boys. I'd say 50 or 60 back in Chicago and Milwaukee.
Are you also appearing at the Grand Ole Opry?
Yes, we're real excited about it. This is our 3rd year now at the Grand Ole Opry, and kids really look forward to it, and we really appreciate all the hospitality here in Nashville. I mean, from the moment we touched down on the plane, everybody's just wonderful to us. And we're going to go to the Opryland, and we're staying at the Opryland Hotel, so the whole experience is incredible for them.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you all very much. Those are the wonderful Irish dancers, the Trinity Irish dancers from Chicago and Milwaukee. We'll be right back after this.